On August 15th, today, we went short yesterday along the 30-minute trend line and continued to attract gravity. Then we did the same thing when doing single orders. Then we saw this 30 minutes and the previous 30 minutes. Then we look at the current 30-minute channel decline. This channel declines step by step, and step back. The operation difficulty is appropriate. Then what we need to learn more is to learn to wait for opportunities, learn to be cold-handed when we see no opportunities, and follow the trend when we reach the point. There is such a complete positioning when entering the market, and the same is true in trading analysis. For 30 minutes, we must at least stand firm. Yesterday, 1916, this is 1916 here. The point here is 1913. We must at least stand on this point before we can go long. But now this point is relatively low. If we insist on choosing a direction now, we can go long aggressively. Then the point is the direct loss point. It is just below the lowest point. The lowest point is a direct loss of $2 or $3 at most. That is my limit. That is to say, if you have to choose to go long or go short now, I suggest that you put the direct loss at the low point and go long because it has a rebound demand. Then rebound and look at the high point. Should we look at the high point? If we enter the market on the right side, I suggest everyone wait for this channel to be broken. First, 30 minutes. The current descending channel will be broken. Then there will be a new ascending channel formed, and then we will enter the market based on our entry point. This is the safest way. Then some people say that I can't help it. I have to make a choice here. Then this is a long point. Then the direct loss is also placed around 1902, just below 1902.5. Then when going downhill, you can just lose it directly. Don't get it again because we see our row surface. First we look at the daily line. On the daily line, we see that the previous low of 1902 is already near the previous low. Then this high point is multiplied by the decline. A high point multiplied by the decline is the low point. There is a high probability that it will also decline. There is also a possibility that things will open anyway, and there is also a probability that it will be horizontal. Go sideways and then go to a band and then lower, and then go sideways and then go up. This is all selective, and it is probability. Then let's say 4 hours at this time. In fact, you see, it is completely a short plan now. There is no long plan. But often this also has long opportunities, because you see us in 30 minutes, it falls and comes back, even if it rebounds. There is still room for a few US dollars, about $10, right? But when it rebounds from the low point, if this rebound can destroy the 30-minute downward trend line, there is still a lot of room for upwards. Everyone needs to understand this, but we are placing orders, right? We should be more conservative. If you keep going down, for example, there is no wave here, and you go to grab long orders here, but they fall back here. You go to grab long orders again, and they fall back again. This is meaningless. You need to wait until the trend is clear before going long. This is the most moderate. Of course, it has fallen so much now, but it can operate at this standard level, and its rebound speed may also be relatively fast. Once it rebounds, once the ascending channel opens, its rebound speed will be relatively fast. We will not see the rebound very far. That is, the furthest we can see is the position of 12,987 first, the point of the daily line, the position of 1987, and then the closer. We saw that the 30-minute 618 retracement, the first target level, and the second target level, is if this downtrend channel is destroyed, and then the uptrend channel needs to be reopened, and then we proceed, that is when we perform long orders. Its target position is like this. And of course, we have not yet opened the queue now. We play it safe and wait for it to be short. If it is short, we have the same concept as yesterday. For the short position, we have to wait. We have to wait here and then wait again. Wait for 5 minutes and 1 minute for this small level, confirm the next point, and then return to the market. This is safer because in our current band, the speed of long orders returning to the market is really fast, and the rebound speed will be faster. So today I will tell you the concept and general plan. If you need to join the group, add the group number. This group number is 1072-64-703, the Lightsaber group. Then everyone has a rest and one more.